what people think about me is none of my business. Bam. There it is. Slam dunk. Welcome to Dream Unrealistic with Jonathan Berry, where unrealistic dreams are achievable goals. In case we haven't met, my name is Jonathan Berry, and my passion is the pursuit of personal growth and success while encouraging the dreamer to take action to make their dreams a reality. So guys, here I am, rushing into work. I tell myself or convince myself at times that, well, you can't share this, or there's no way you can talk about that. And today, you know, in this brief season of insecurity, today I decided to go ahead and talk about it. False narratives. You know, what the heck do you do with them? You know, what do you do when you try? When you try, you do your best. Maybe not your absolute best, but you do your best. And be it spiritually, be it in the workplace, you know, in some cases even in your personal life. My personal life is fine. I have a loving wife, a beautiful new family, and you know, I have no complaints. So it doesn't have anything to do with my personal life. But there's an area in my life where I'm dealing with, you know, false narratives being created. And this particular area, it's really hard to. It's really difficult to navigate, and even more difficult to just kind of let it go. And you know, when I think about false narratives, I can hear Carol's voice telling me that what people think about me is none of my business. Bam. There it is. Slam dunk. So yeah, that's you know, wow, that's so true, and an excellent reminder, and the perfect time to hear it. So thank you, Carol. But I'll ask Carol and I'll ask the rest of you. Jim, Sheila, Kim, Dre Day, Marjorie Kepner, you know, all of you. I'll ask you, how do you combat it? Is it worth combating? Is it no matter what the situation, is it you know, put your nose in the air and keep stepping, keep doing the very best you can, and just hope and pray that people know and understand the real you, or you know, or is it, you know, stand up for yourself and combat these narratives about yourself that are false? You know, is there a time and a place to defend yourself? Or, is it just back to let your life speak to it? Let your work speak to it. Let what you do speak to it, as opposed to what comes out of your mouth. Curious. Okay, so let me be clear on the question, and definitely feel free to leave a comment or reach out. But man, I'd love your take. I'd love your take on, if there is a right time. First of all, is there a right time? Should you face these false narratives about yourself head on and deal with them, or if you say yeah, there is, then when is that time? At what point do you say, okay, gloves off, this is what it really is? Okay, so that's what I'm asking you. And I'm asking you because I'm a little bit stuck as to how to address it. It's clear and obvious what's going on my end, but it may not be clear to others. And besides prayer and just really going into yourself and maybe sharpening who you are as a person as much as you can, are there any words of wisdom to speak to when it's time to combat lies or manipulations about you as a person or your character? So big or small, is there a time and a place to defend who you are? And I'm excluding, situations that could wind you up in front of a judge and jury. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about, situations where your freedom may not be on the line, maybe not even your life, but but maybe your character a little bit. Maybe just who you are as a person, or your work ethic, or whatever. Yeah, that's it. So anyway, the situations caused me to be a little insecure. My anxiety to be kind of high, and so rather than to stuff it or just share it with my wife, I thought I'd extend this question to you guys to see if you had any thoughts or words of wisdom. Anyway, guys, as always, I love you. God bless you. I believe in you. Most importantly, guys, believe in yourself.